Yeah, no, you kind of...
We're going to Comic-Con tomorrow. Yeah, can you guess who I'm going as? Gabe's back!
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, should I bring the guitar? But I'm not actually gonna bring the guitar.
That would either get lost or destroyed.
Yeah.
Like, how we somehow managed to lose a hat at the last one.
A hat?
Did
you lose...
You lost my Cad Bane hat.
How did I lose it?
Because you put both the hats on and then it disappeared.
I actually don't remember that.
You're like, and then I was like...
No, that does sound kind of familiar, actually.
And then I was like, you gotta buy me a new one.
Did I buy you a new one?
No.
Oh, fine. If they're a little stall for Cad Bane hats, I'll buy you one.
I think I don't know whether to expect this to be good or not.
That's actually a good
Because I feel like I need to say that. Hold on. Okay, it's also currently midnight.
Actually?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna burp. Okay, someone else was like, oh, well, it should be because it's Bristol Comic-Con. The ticket says all this stuff that's gonna be going on, like cosplay competitions, and then like booths where you can buy stuff. I don't know, it makes it sound like there's a lot more going on than like when we went to Star Wars Celebration.
It's just about how much you can get into without paying.
Yeah, because at Star Wars Celebration, there was nothing.
It's all just, yeah, you need to spend more money, and this might well be the same.
Well, I don't think so, because the photo op things weren't even that expensive. They were like in the 20s.
That's true, that is true. It's because they were really irrelevant people.
Yeah, we're doing, if you don't know the game, Sally Face. I'm going as Sal Fisher and Gabe's going as Larry, because we are them.
And yeah, I do look like Larry.
The height difference is there. Okay, that's all I have to say. Okay, we're coming back quickly to do a review of Peacemaker season 2 finale.
But we get like the whole season, because the first 6 episodes were just nothing.
Episode 7 was actually good, but the build up to it could have been condensed so much more to make the like actual body of the plot a lot more sufficient. All of the shit that it was building up to happened in one episode, and then this last episode just felt like it felt like a fever dream.
It was awful.
It was written in such a cliche, cringe way where all the characters felt so out of character that the whole time we were like, this has to be a bit like something.
It does feel like it. It does feel like a prank.
We being pranked. Cheesy is the word. And I thought, why are we being shown the moment that happened in the boat if it's just a kiss that happened? Because it's kind of obvious that that's what they were alluding to that happened. So like, we don't need to spend an entire episode clarifying that there was a kiss between them, because yeah, it's kind of obvious. And then the whole reason that he decided to switch up on being a depressed bitch wasn't the speech that Adebayo gave. It was just Harcourt being like, yeah, it meant something.
And it so suddenly changes, and it just suddenly cuts to a week later, everything's okay. And it doesn't even feel like anything, because there's no build up, there's no payoff.
And then the overly happy montage of everyone being like,
but Economist fucking clutched up. He was good.
Yeah, his character's slayed all the way through. His character's solid, whereas everyone else,
because there wasn't enough vidge.
Definitely not.
He's just doing nothing.
Why were they like purposefully leaving him out of everything? Like, I noticed that even in the framing of when they're giving that speech to Peacemaker, Vigilante is not in the circle. He's like on the outside of the friend circle.
And I don't think he says anything in that scene.
No, he just is in the back like nodding. Why? And also the like they bring up like Harcourt is like, is he in love with you? And I'm like, I think he is, you know. And everyone's being pretty homophobic by leaving him out. And being like, you don't mean anything to Peacemaker.
As I was saying, the one benefit of the episode is I finally understand how Game of Thrones watchers felt when the finale came out. Because it was awful. It was actually shit. Fucking hell.
A lot of the discourse online seemed to be that people are saying that people are just disappointed because of the amount that James Gunn psyched up this episode. I didn't see any of that. I went into this completely blind.
Yeah, no.
And I was still disappointed. So
yeah,
I felt
not even blind, expecting not much, because most of the season was not much.
Yeah.
And it's still worse. In the very first episode when they changed the intro.
I know.
That was the beginning of the end.
I'm going to see The Corpse Bride this evening, in like literally now, with my dad. But I have to get up really early tomorrow, so it's probably not the best idea because it's the evening. And I have a shift of chefing tomorrow, which I don't think I've mentioned on this channel yet. I'm a chef now, and I'm enjoying it a lot more than what I was doing before. But my point was, it's going to be a fairly late night and then an early morning. So we'll see how I fare. I don't think I have any other updates. The clip before this was just me having a cute pottery painting night with my friend, and that was all I managed to film because I didn't want to be weird and like be filming the whole time. And now it's my jewellery dish, so anyway.